G'day.
We were happily chatting away behind the scenes and just suddenly went, wait a minute, it's after 10.
G'day.
G'day, here you go. Hi, everyone.
All right, mate, how are you?
Doing good, mate. A nice afternoon. We've got a little fire pit out in the backyard, so we had some marshmallows, and the kids enjoyed that. So did I. So I'm still a big kid. And
Didn't try to make some s'mores.
Yes, some s'mores. And went for a motorbike ride, which was really good. Caught up with a couple of mates this afternoon, which was awesome. And that was about it. Yeah. We got a few people in the chat. Brett's Builds. G'day, Brett. You've got an invite if you want to pop in, buddy. Andrew Thornton, the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend that is. G'day, Drew. How you going, buddy?
And the question for Drew is Kit Kats or M&M's?
Yeah. I actually showed Brett. We were backstage, and I showed Brett that one as well. That was awesome, Drew. Yeah, Kit Kats or M&M's.
Completely not appropriate for this stream.
No.
Maybe it is, but I'm not going to show it.
Maybe if it was like the last stream, it's like, yeah, we'll show
it. I'll save it for the stud and the dud.
Oh, yes. Well, speaking of, it is out. So in 2 weeks' time. So I don't think that works out the first. Well, be Friday night in the US, so that'll be the first. But it'll be Saturday, the 2nd of July, over here at our time at 8 a.m. It will be our 12-month live stream anniversary special. I didn't think we'd make 12 months of Stud and the Dud, but there you go. So, yeah, it'll be a fun show. We're trying to line up some special guests and that as well. So we'll see how we go. I was going to invite GJ, but is he special enough? That's the question we need to ask ourselves.
Yeah, I know, right? My mum says I'm special.
My mum says I'm special. G'day, Brick Sergeant. Good to see you, James. Hope you're well, buddy. A few people there in the chat. So it's been a big Lego week. Greg, I know you've done some stuff this week. But we've had Lego Con as well.
Yeah, I've ordered 15 sets. Yeah, I wish.
You've ordered 15?
No.
I was going to say.
The money, I can't afford to buy any of them at the moment.
Yeah, I'm throttling back a bit at the moment. It probably doesn't look like it, but I am actually throttling back a bit. I did buy something non-Lego though, Greg. If I can.
Sorry, you're breaking up, Tazz. I can't hear you. What? You're breaking up.
If only Kaz was here. Well, no, I'll save it for Kaz. If Kaz makes it into the stream, I'll save it for them.
Oh, that.
Yes.
Kaz.
Yeah.
She'll love that.
Good to see you, Brad. Hope you're well, buddy. Oh, that's all right. Brick Sergeant, yeah, it was only just a little spare of the moment stream this afternoon before I went on my bike ride. So before I took the moto bicycle out for a ride.
You had time to do another stream today? Jesus.
Well, I was in the Lego room working on the little mock. I had some time before I went for a ride. So
I haven't had 5 minutes to myself today.
No, today was the kids were happily chilling out with their devices for a bit, and we just had lunch, and it's like I might just do a bit of a stream before I go for a ride. So
any time I did have today, I was like doing houseworky things.
Yeah, I got a couple of little jobs done yesterday, so it's like, no, I'm going to chill today.
You got to a point this afternoon where I'm like, I'm going to the shops, and Daphne, my youngest, absolutely lost it, going, don't go, Dad. And Heather looked at me and said, can't you take her with you? I said, no, I need some time away from the kids.
Yeah, you need me time. Yeah.
It's like they're driving me insane.
the only me time that I get is when I'm going to work, because by then the kids are at school, and that's my me time during the week is work, I guess, too, but at home, even in the Thunderbox, it's like our kids were born in a friggin' tent. They just walk on in. It's like, really, guys? Like the lights on. We've got a fan. We've got a fan in our bathroom that you could hear from, you could hear it from Western Australia. It's that friggin' loud, right?
I cracked the shits of my kids today. I'm like, I'm trying to have a poo here. Go away.
Exactly. It's like that's private time in the Thunderbox.
And then they went out of the bathroom and left the door open. I'm like, wait.
It's like, wide open. It's like, your wife brings visitors around and they're like, oh, this is a nice house, and here's you sitting on the Thunderbox. It's like, yep. Thanks,
and
kids.
The dog comes in and starts sniffing the toilet. Fuck off. Go away.
Oh, jeez. So good times. Good.
Yeah. Anyway, who's hungry?
Good times.
Got to dismantle this little fella.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, what I want to do, and I'm trying to find a Lego set I like as a donor set for it, which I haven't managed to do yet. But like the road sweepers we have over here, the road sweepers, not the little like pavement ones, the actual proper like road sweepers.
The bigger ones,
Yeah, you don't there aren't many mocks of those around, and I think they're a lot more interesting as well. So I want to kind of build a truck with those. I used to have an obsession with them as a kid. I used to love the way they worked, and I've actually still got a toy one back in my parents' house in the UK. So I want to build like a proper road sweeper. And then what I was going to do with this, because it's got this nice like 4 wide canopy on it, I was going to build another like the Miesk lorry, a truck. Sorry, in Australia. I want to build another one like that with this.
Oh yeah.
Actually, what I was considering was trying to convert this little Technic set using this to kind of make it be the same thing as the Miesk one.
You could.
It's almost doable.
Yeah.
But I don't think it is. Or I'm not sure I'm good enough to do it. One or the other.
I don't think it's too bad, though.
Keep finding my Avenger Tower sets. I'm like, I really want to build that. But that's a beast of a build.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and take some time this week to actually do some city work, I think.
I'm also going to try and clear I'm trying to do this little mock so I can get it finished and taken care of.
Oh, good news. In a week's time, I'm no longer unemployed.
In a week or 2 weeks?
In a week, yeah. A week on Monday, I start work.
Congratulations, mate. That's awesome.
I know, right? Oh, God. I've got to go back to work. No.
It sort of feels that way when you are employed, and then when you're unemployed and you're wanting to get back to work, it's like, okay, I'm back at work. Yay.
Well, if all goes to plan, in 6 months, I'll be the team lead there. So
nice.
Hopefully means a pay rise in 6 months as well. Hooray.
Oh, that's awesome. I haven't been paying attention to the Logie Awards, but I think Lego Masters did okay as well.
I'd like to see it win. I thought this season was really good.
I think I'm just trying to look on the news, just any of the news sites now, just to see what did actually happen.
It'll be some show I've never even heard of that won. Because that's how much terrestrial TV I watch.
Yeah, I'm the same.
It's just all crap. It really is crap.
Yeah.
hosted by a bunch of people who think they're important
Yeah.
and oftentimes funny when they're not. Sorry, that made me negative. But...
It says Lego Masters was the night's first winner, taking out the award for most outstanding comedy or entertainment program.
Yay!
So there you go. I wonder if that means I'll bring extra seasons, because you know how we found out after season 3 that Channel 9 signed on for seasons 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Wonder what will happen now.
Wonder if someone else will try and take it.
Yeah. Yeah, if Channel 9 says no, we don't want it. Who knows?
It's got to be one of their best earners these days.
It's funny when you think about it that way, but yeah.
I hope Ryan got to go on there as well with him.
I don't, like I said, I didn't catch the thing. I'm much like yourself. I don't really watch terrestrial TV much at all. I've got the 9 Now app because I can use it on the TV to watch, you know.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, I've got it on the Apple TVs and whatnot.
Yeah, I've been watching the Richard Hammond Big episodes where he goes and looks at some of the world's largest, you know, but it's like a aircraft, a dam, container ship, stuff like that. So we've been watching that. But yeah, I really just haven't been watching terrestrial TV. Like I was saying to someone the other, I think it was on Bricks' stream, I mentioned that I've been watching a lot of like YouTube sailing channels, like, you know, people that vlog their sort of, you know, sailing life as they sail around the world and stuff. So I've been right into that at the moment. So, and I haven't been paying much attention to much else. So we have Mayo Hosco in the chat. G'day, Mayo. Good to see you, mate.
Sorry, everyone. I decided that today was a day I was going to actually start tidying my desk. Stifling my creativity, or my lack of creativity.
Well, we can't have that, Greg.
I know, right? What's I working on next? I did have something. Oh no, I've been laying roads. That's what I've been doing. I have a feeling I need to buy more bloody grey bricks, because I've managed to do my roads so that the actual height along the edge of the roads is actually a brick, or like, so it's the road plates and then a brick next to them, which gives me like two plates high effectively of curb, which is perfect. Yeah. But it just means like I'm eating through grey bricks as well now, which I hadn't planned to do.
Yeah.
Irritating. So what was your favorite thing from Brickcon? Hang on, let me call up. I think the Bricks set had a really good list of stuff.
Probably seeing the Sanctum Sanctorum set.
Oh, boo, look shit.
Really? You get, oh, come on. What? So, honest opinion, do you like it or do you not like it?
Boo, it sucks. Horrible. Hate it. Worst.
What do you hate about it? What do you hate about it?
It's not as good as mine.
So, okay, well, so we're setting the standards now on your Sanctum Sanctorum. Okay, well, admittedly, yours is good. I'm not knocking yours in any way, shape, or form.
Are you saying theirs is better than mine?
No, what I'm saying is that if I was going to buy it, well, I can't exactly buy yours now, can I? Well, I could, but it'd have to be transported here in one piece. Well, it is in pieces. I'm not saying to Craigle it, but yeah, I like the Sanctum Sanctorum, and yes, of course, the castle, the 90-year. You know, don't know if I'll buy it though, but anyway.
Where are we?
There's some cool stuff there, though.
Oh, killed my machine. There we go. Just trying to load 10 tabs at the same time as running OBS and streaming it through StreamYard.
And then you're going to go, oh, my slow Mac. It's like, well, when you're trying to do that, and you wonder why it's struggling. Poor Mac. Poor old Mac.
Oh, look, it's handling it just fine, Tazz.
It's doing well. See, it's got there.
I mean, how's your PC doing with this?
Rock bloody solid because it's brand new. Brand new, mate. That's yes. After the other one is now up in the big, PC wasteland in the clouds. So RIP old PC.
Not the local council tip.
No. I like the castle. What do you think about the castle?
Oh, I love it. It's great.
Are you going to get it?
What I'm struggling with is what I'm going to do with the 3-in-1 castle I bought a while back.
Part it out or sell it, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you could really would you add that 3-in-1 to this castle? I don't know. I'd keep probably.
Well, I mean, the nice thing with this is, I don't know if it's in here or not, but it actually closes up perfectly.
It does, yeah. I saw the images on, yeah. Yeah, it closes up. So in America, I think, yeah.
Go on.
I was going to say, in America, I think they're paying is a $249. I reckon for Australia, unless you can already see pricing for it, because I haven't looked up pricing for it. But I reckon they're probably going to whack us as hard as what they did with that bloody boutique hotel modular. I reckon we'll be paying over $300 for it.
500.
That's a guess. 500?
Yep.
Oh, I can't do 500. Not at the moment. How is it that the US? So they're paying like $249, and we're going to pay.
That doesn't sound right. No, that doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah. Johnny
No,
G saying
US is 400.
400? What am I? Okay. Where did I see? Okay.
US is 400. Oh, sorry. And Australia is 600.
Far out. No, I can't do 600 at the moment. Not for that.
£350, 500 Canadian.
Yeah. And it's only what, 2,700 odd pieces, isn't it?
Yes. Where is it? 4,514 pieces.
Okay, I'm getting my sets mixed up. I was looking at Jang did a review of something today, and I was watching that earlier, and I'm getting confused with what I watched over on his channel. And that's why I'm way out. Oh, you know what I was looking at? The Sanctum. The Sanctum. That's the one. So, okay, so the Sanctum in America, I think, is $249 or something. Okay, I had no idea that. Yeah.
Yeah, $249. You're correct.
Yeah. So I was getting two different sets completely mixed up. The castle set though still 600s are.
And in Australia, the Sanctum is 380.
Yeah, 380.
Yep.
See, okay, all right, okay. So Greg, a little test here. All right, if you could pick between, I reckon I know what you're going to say anyway. But if you were going to pick between the Sanctum and the castle, but you could only pick one, which one would you go for?
Oh, tough call. The castle is more expensive.
Well, I was going to say,
are you saying I'm paying for it, or it's being given to me?
No, you're paying for it.
Oh, I said to Mike today, can I have 2 Sanctums in my city?
Or expand it to make it a much larger Sanctum.
Yeah, that would work.
I'm assuming that one's closed in.
But if you look, it's not actually like the proper number of floors like mine. It's got one less floor than mine.
Yeah.
Those two middle floors actually aren't floors. It's only one floor.
Yeah. Okay.
I do like the roof though. That green's awesome.
It is. Yeah. Is it sand green? That's awesome.
Yeah, I do like that.
See, I could afford the Sanctum over the castle. As much as I'd love to get the castle, I've got the 3-in-1 castle. So I guess at the end of the day, I know I'll kick myself later on. Look, unless Maya or somewhere like that does a big sale and we can get it for, you know.
Oh look! They included the portal monster as well. Wonder where they got that idea from. Every single mock that's been done of this set.
Yes. Hey, Kaz. G'day, g'day. Have you watched Bluey yet, Kaz? He's screaming at a computer. No, stop asking me.
Yeah, actually, looking at it, like they've got this like entrance way up to the top floor, but there's actually nothing on the middle floor connecting it. See?
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Maybe it's to use the imagination for that one.
Yeah, that was a good looking set, but
Kaz says she was going to join, but her mum called, and now she's hungry.
what did your mum say to make you hungry?
Usually my mum calls. Hungry's not the word I use to describe how I feel afterwards. It kind of rhymes with, well, it's not really hungry. There is an R and a Y in there. There's definitely an A in there, and then an N and a G. but not hungry.
Here we go, the Galaxy Explorer.
Yeah, that was I remember a few people were talking about that one from LegoCon as well. I know you've got
80 Australian dollars.
Yeah. Actually, no, you don't have that one, Greg. Sorry, I'm getting bloody mixed up with the Lightyear set. I like this set. Now, if anything, to get something for the, that classic looking box sort of set, I'd get that one. I could stretch the finances to get that. Just not.
I like the fact, look, they've made the engines into little rockets themselves. Like the whole thing, is kind of modular. It's great.
I like it. That one, that one's a win for me.
Yeah.
What's Tazz calling the best set? I wonder. The best.
As Johnny G says, that's the best value of the new stuff. I'd agree.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, of course. So Kaz, I'm assuming
not for him. Too many bricks. Too brick built.
Yeah, panels all the way, Brett. I'm assuming, Kaz, you're referring to the space one that Greg's showing at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely my favorite of the batch.
Hey, if you see it on sale or special anywhere over here, let me know, Greg, because I'm going to grab it.
In the shops?
I haven't seen it yet. If it is, I know the Lightyear one's been in. The Lightyear one is on.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm waiting for these 90th anniversary ones are going to be exclusives.
I'm hearing some of the sets are being released August 1st, but I don't know if that's globally at the same time or in other countries. But thanks for the tip off for the city train station as well.
Oh, yeah, you got one. I wasn't sure how long it was going to stay in stock for that price.
I've ordered it. Yeah, it said there was a couple more days on it when I checked, and I went, yeah, I'll grab it.
Yeah, I thought it would have sold out. Here's one for Minecraft people.
My son will like that one. My son's into Minecraft at the moment.
I've been playing Minecraft with my kids. It's quite good fun. We all fire up our iPads and play on the same game. It's good.
Yeah.
Although my trick is usually to go and dig a hole down, pack it full of dynamite and blow it up and then turn that into a house. Whereas my eldest builds houses above the ground. Oh, here's the floral art images. Yay.
Yeah. I'll pass on those ones, but you know.
Oh, it's pretty, but no.
It is pretty.
I'm quite surprised actually looking at that they haven't used the can't quite see it very well there. The like proper frame like they did on the Van Gogh.
You mean are they using these pieces, Greg?
The rounded ones, yeah, those.
Yeah, they come with the noodle shop as well, which I don't mind them actually when they use them as window trimming and stuff like that. They don't look too bad.
Yeah, I'm not sold on that. It's pretty enough stuff. Yeah, a nice parts pack, but no.
Yeah,
it's raining enough. Oh look, it's a brick head for a football person. Sports ball person.
I don't think those are the. Yeah.
Is this like it gives you the parts to make the whole team, or a selection of the team?
Mm. Yeah, no, Kaz, the floral one it did look nice, but yeah.
No, I know they are pretty. I not for me, but yeah, I can understand the appeal of them. They're great colors.
And in some like apartments or some houses, they probably wouldn't look bad hung up on the wall as actual art.
And some people really enjoy making these pictures as well. I've got to say, the one I've made, I really didn't enjoy. I found it quite frustrating.
I've got the you know the one that I grabbed when we were at the Lego store.
Batman.
I haven't built that one.
What one did you get?
Got the what is it? There's what are they calling it? The Jim Lee version or whatever it was. It's the one that had Batman, Joker, and Harley Quinn. So I got two of them because Mrs. Tazz loves Harley Quinn. So we got one together, and we'll depending on how we go, we might even be setting up some lights out in the backyard with our fire pit, have a glass of wine, and build some Lego. I
just missed Kaz's comment there. She's getting the space set to review. You lucky bugger.
Nice. Yeah.
Now, the new minifigure flexible season.
I didn't see them yet. Oh, wow.
Oh, they're blooming awesome. Look at that robot. How good is that?
That is cool.
The boat, dude.
Oh, I've got to get that one. It's got the captain's hat. Yeah, I have to get that one, the boat one.
You like your winter scenes? Another one for you?
Yeah.
What else is in there?
The captain would be perfect, especially for my layout.
Got a turkey, knight, the nutcracker, popcorn person, another dragon, snowman. Yeah, it's a good lineup. I like that one.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Oh, Super Mario. Everyone collects these.
Do they though, GJ? Do they?
I've got a few of them. I don't collect more. I buy the ones I like.
Yeah.
Because I do think there are some good ones in there, but yeah, not. Fucking ant walking across my screen. What the hell? It's winter. You're meant to be gone.
I like, the captain one and the popcorn one, Kaz. Yeah, Kaz says she's happy to pass on the rest of them.
Apparently, this is a major set. The Justifier.
The Justifier. Okay.
I'm trying to remember what this was from. Is this Clone Wars?
I'm far from a Star Wars expert.
Yeah, likewise. Like it looks like Star Wars sets just don't excite me as much as they used to. Clone Wars, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, not sold on that. But apparently it's a major set, so
yeah.
Yeah. I like the 80. The fact we're getting another release of this though. I was always a fan of that set.
That's cool.
Might be tempted to get one this time.
Yeah. Saw lots of comments saying how could they justify the price.
Hang on, what is the price on that one?
How could they justify the price? Oh, that's funny, Kaz.
All right, the ATTE Walker is 230 Aussie dollars.
I think she was referring to the name, the Clone Wars set, though.
Oh, the Justifier. I'm going to get to that one in a second. Now, this one you get 5 minifigures plus 3 of the droids, which we haven't seen for a while.
Yeah,
as far as I know, and it's a pretty substantial vehicle as well.
Yes.
I don't think that's terrible for $230, to be honest. It's not great. I'd like to see it around like 180, but
yeah,
not terrible. And this thing, what's this one? 139 US, which is 260 Aussie dollars for that.
Yeah,
bugger off.
I think it's more a play on the name of the set and people going, how can we justify the price?
Yeah. No, we've got that, but it's right. How can they justify the price? It is a Star Wars tax written large. Like, you've only got 4 minifigures. I like major minifigures as well.
Again, I'm not sure. I didn't really follow the whole Clone Wars thing.
I've lost track of the Star Wars universe. I've got to be honest. Cad Bane was in the Book of Boba Fett too, apparently.
Oh yeah. Wasn't he he was the yeah. That
I haven't watched.
He was the other sort of bounty hunter, I think. Yeah, if I got that right.
I haven't watched much of the Book of Fett, to be honest. I watched the first episode, and I've got to be honest, I was immediately disappointed with Boba Fett.
Well, yeah, I actually enjoyed. Yeah, I enjoyed that series. I've read
there's a couple of book series of his that were really, really strong.
Yeah,
and they, one of them covered off him getting out of the Sarlacc pit and things like that, and yeah. He was a badass in that book.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that he'd been watered down a bit. So was that maybe Disney doing that just because it's Disney? I
mean, it's funny. You've got a character who's been in like the movies for a sum total of about 5 minutes, and he's got this legendary status. Here we go, and finally. Avatar sets.
Yeah, what did you think of that one?
It's pretty.
I
don't know what else to say.
I think I'll pass on it, but it looks pretty.
Boba Fett fell into the pit and Boba Fett crawled out. Wait, aren't there supposed to be 2 sets here? Oh no, it's only the 1 set. Okay. I don't get this set. Oh look, you get long leg pieces. Look at those.
Oh wow.
That's a really strange. And a 6-legged horse. Jury's out on that one.
Yeah, it looks all right, but
Avatar looks expensive. Yeah, another movie tie-in. No, it's all right. It's a bit like the it reminds me a bit of the elf set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It does. It's got that bit of a throwback to it almost.
Yeah, I don't mind it. But yes, Kaz, you're right to say this is the best set.
Yes, I think that's a win for me. Yes, definitely.
How many figures does it come with? I think it's 4.
That's not bad.
Yeah, look, you get 4 spacemen.
Cool.
Someone suggested they'd have been better off using mini dolls for Avatar. That's actually a very good call. I hate the mini dolls, but why did I think I saw a photo of this earlier? Oh no, it's because it's through the yellow canopy. I thought I saw a yellow spaceman in one of the premiere photos earlier on, preview photos.
Oh, okay. G'day, Big Nate. Yeah, Big Nate in the chat. Good to see you, mate.
No, I think it looks blooming awesome. This is one that, I don't know, this might have to go in a display case. I think it's that good.
Yeah. Like I said, as soon as you see it on sale or whatever, Greg, let me know because I'll grab it as well.
Cass says, love that there's an airlock in the back as well. Yeah, that's a nice touch.
Hey, I wonder if maybe, what do you reckon, Greg, we save our pennies and wait until closer to Christmas when they start doing the end-of-year toy sales and that?
I sort of see if anyone's actually going to get it in stock. I'll have to set up one of my Brick Hawk alerts.
Well, I thought by at least getting into, November or October, November, it'd be good if it was in stock by then.
That's interesting. Looking at that piece there, they haven't re-released that piece with the jets in it. They've actually made a version of it using buckets.
Ah, okay. Interesting. I know the piece you're talking about. Yeah.
I like the fact they've turned the engines into little rockets as well. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing where the person's sitting is actually how it attaches to the rocket as well. Yeah,
that's cool.
It won't be a wide release straight away. No. Although you'd like to think it'll be out in time for Christmas.
Oh, that'd be good if it was.
Yeah, I like the fact it's got the kind of the proper cabin at the back.
Yeah.
I always had one of my favorite sets from the Space series was the like a 6-wheeled vehicle that went along and then you could split the back open and it dropped a command pod. I can't remember the set number, but that was one of my favorites.
I'm pretty sure, didn't they have like a Nexo Knight set that kind of did similar?
Oh,
there was 1 or 2 Nexo Knight sets that had that sort of 6-wheel, I think, vehicle style, and it sort of was, to me, it was a bit of a throwback to some of the space ones. Yeah.
Yeah, the Nexo Knight sort of ended just as I was coming out of my dark age, so I missed out on most of that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which makes me sad because the Nexo Knights was really good. There was loads of stuff that was right up my alley in there.
My son loved Nexo Knights, and then got a hankering for Ninjago, and he was happy with Ninjago. I think I've sort of worked out my interior now for my. That's good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Well,
there you go. What's the set number, Kaz? I'm trying to remember what the set number is. I want to call it up because it was such a great set. I think next time I'm home in the UK, I'm going to see how many of the old sets I can piece together from my parts, and see how yellow all the white bricks are. Look on brick set. I'm looking it up. There we go. Space. See, why did I think it was called Explorer?
Oh, I had a racking idea. Just had an epiphany. Or for me, an apostrophe. That always works. Oh, that would work, Greg. That would work. See what happens now. I wouldn't have thought of this if I wasn't streaming with you, Greg. So thank you for that. You've proven your worth. If you're ever wondering,
I'm an inspiration.
yes.
No, it's not 928, Johnny. Hang on, give me a second. I'll find it.
It's not 9210 either. Sorry. Sorry, 90210. Sorry. That was out there. I thought I'd...
Is there actually a Lego 90210 set? Because that would be kind of hilarious.
It would be. That would be cool.
It was something from Lego Racers.
Oh God, Lego Racers! Wow, that was a fun game. I've still got that. I've got it actually on. I've got Lego Racers. I've got Lego Racers 1 and I got Lego Racers 2. There you go. Don't know how this will go, sort of doing this, but it looks right. There you go. Sort of haven't properly placed them yet. It's very rough, but
I think I've actually got the instructions for this set I'm looking for under my desk, but I can't be bothered to look for them. It's easier just to go on Brickset and look through the space theme. It gives me a good excuse to look through the space theme as well. Although I'm starting to feel like Brickset doesn't have the entire space catalogue on it.
they're missing a couple, are they?
Oh, I can see multiple sets that are missing from it so far. But I didn't realize how much of a space nerd I was. Oh no, hang on, there's a few more. It's interesting how the set numbers are spaced out. 6927.
They're spaced out for the
127. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Great movie, that one. Kevin Spacey, you pillock. Here we go. Share window. This one. Which had Lego Technic wheels as well. What's the rest of the photos? All the other photos. That's the only photo they've got. That's rubbish. No, Kaz, I was agreeing. I saw your number and I was looking it up. Thank you, Kaz. Yes, so this was a vehicle. It came along with the pod in the back like that, and then you could split the pod. The back of the vehicle would separate, and it would drop the pod down.
Oh, cool. Okay.
A great little set. Nice build as well. Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good set. Enjoyed that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. And had all those big window pieces as well they used to make. That's another great piece they don't make anymore.
Window pieces.
No, they had that big like vertical canopy underneath it.
Ah, okay. Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh,
So we're trying to do. See, that's not going to work. Looks too weird. So I need a longer piece to do that, and it's not the color that I wanted. And, just not working, Greg. It's not working.
that set's really cheap on Bricklink.
The sets.
Yeah, that one. Oh, here we go. This piece. This is the one I was looking for. Hang on. Not really going to show you that very well. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on, I'm going to call up this piece. I want to show this piece. This was a great piece. Again, another great piece they don't make anymore. So they did this in translucent blue as well.
Yeah.
The good solid piece for finishing off the underside of a vehicle.
Yeah.
Tazz is also recoloring a 6980. Which one's that?
Could use a tile for that though. Oh, look at that gold, Greg.
Wow, that's a huge set, Kaz. Crikey.
Crikey.
Crikey. Flaming glass. Or as I say to my wife, flaming gelars.
Gelars? What's a gelar? Gelar.
It's a deliberate mispronunciation. Yeah, Galaxy Commander was a beast.
A friend of mine had that set. It's very cool.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know what set we're talking about, hang on, let's just call it up. That is a big ass set.
Hell yeah.
What the hell's someone done there? Kaz, you need to go for this extra wide version. Look at that.
Wow.
That's strange.
I've got enough parts to do that though.
Oh.
I do, Greg. See, I've been wildly productive, Greg. You should be proud.
Well, I've actually found like a chunk of my desk, which isn't terrible.
You found found a chunk of your desk.
Yeah, I can actually see a lot more of the wood than I could before. I find it funny that Lego doesn't like making weapons, but then they'll release things like these water cannons that fire stuff.
Yeah.
And they're pretty
But
powerful.
then the Star Wars ones, I'll have the blasters and that. They're weapons, aren't they?
Yeah, no, we can look past it. What a great set, apart from the landing legs on the back, because those are a bit silly. But otherwise, a great set.
Yeah.
Doesn't even need those landing legs. Why are they there? Oh,
Well, I have been wildly productive, Greg, and I'm happy.
cool. I've inspired you, apparently.
You have, sir. You have. It's getting there. It's closer to. I'm happy with it for sure.
Kaz, to be honest, I'm gonna drop off in a minute because my kids had me awake till 2 o'clock this morning. I'm tired.
Yeah, it's been a productive but busy weekend. I'm tired myself, actually.
For anyone who lives in Australia, I did get an important set this week.
Put yourself on solo screen there, Greg. Give us a good look. Well, stress again, it's not Lego, but
no, it's not Lego. It's quality building blocks or something.
It's still
Nova
I like
Bricks.
the.
This is Nova Bricks, whoever the hell they are.
I like the bunning. Did you buy it for the stickers?
Yeah, I was going to say the sole reason for buying this set is the fact that it comes with. So if anyone doesn't know, Bunnings is like a massive, like one of the most important chains in Australia. It's like a way of life, isn't it? It comes with 2 sets of these stickers that I can use for containers.
Yes, which is awesome.
Not sure what I'm going to do with the truck. I might build it.
Yeah.
And just mingle it in and forget that it's not Lego.
Oh, look at that. I did it. Yes. Oz did it.
What did you do? Hang on, show everybody what you did.
Well, it is still far from finished, but I've sort of got the top.
You put a whole batch of toilets upstairs.
Yeah. I open air thunder boxes.
Yeah, okay, great. That's nice. Oh, looks, you got some mustard there as well. So.
Well, you got to have something there. So it's not quite finished yet, obviously. Well, the top, I don't have enough tile pieces to properly tile the whole thing. And I'm just, again, using, and if I did it, it'd be a majority of dark grey and grey tiling. And anyway, I'm not going to worry about that. I am just for now using parts from both sets. The interior still has to be finished off. But I've got a sign there as well, a little sign. I tried to do something there with the sign for the menu and the pricing and that. So yeah, I'm gonna come back to the side walls and that. If I've got enough bricks in this color from the remainders on the set, I'll see how I go. It's still it was just a little challenge I wanted to set myself. I just wanted to see if I could do it, get myself back in the creative mind again for doing mock stuff. So, or any mock work for buildings. So I don't hate what I've done though, Greg. That's the thing. I'm trying to be a little bit more, I'm trying to hate my own work less, if you know what I mean.
I've got this set to build. And this is definitely getting mocked into something. I really like Bricks and Bill's one he did the other day. That looked great.
Nice.
That inspired me. I just not got the room. That's the problem.
Yeah, the new corner tile, Johnny. It's a cool piece. So, what are you're gonna sacrifice a building? Do you think, Greg?
No. I just need to figure out how to lay them out properly.
Kaz, it is a nice set to mock. I don't know whether or not. So what I've done here again is purely just a little challenge for myself to see if I could still make a little noodle shop just by using 2 sets, but the parts from those 2 sets only. So none of my own inventory. I doubt this one will actually make it into my layout. So, but I may take some design ideas from this and turn it into, a much more probably more substantial mock for a noodle shop. But I do want to have a noodle shop in my layout. But I don't mind this. If this was like a standalone little building with a car park or something on the side, it would be okay. Like, it's not I'm not hating it, but I would come, to put it in my layout, I would come back to this and make some obvious changes. But it was just to give myself, yeah.
Johnny G says Woolies is going to sue Lego, the fresh food people.
Good old Woolies.
What other sets I've got? Got the rest of that fire set to do something with.
Yeah, it's got some good. What are they? Nougat coloured profile bricks, Greg.
Yeah, it's got the top secret sauce. Yeah, the nougat pieces is good. I've got a few of those. Good enough to actually do something decent with now.
Yeah,
it's got a good set of stickers in it as well.
It does. I like the fire truck. I don't like the trailer, but I kind of like the truck. I'm trying to remember what I was on. Someone said about maybe reducing maybe that was
me. I think lose this whole chunk here. So this bit here, get rid of that completely. I don't think there's anything wrong with this bit forward. And then the crane mechanism at the back needs redoing as well, because that looks really odd.
Yeah.
And I also feel it looks a bit too low to the ground.
Well, I have seen some like real life fire rescue trucks that are a little bit more lowered, but
yeah.
On saying that, I don't hate that truck, but you're right. I think if they made it a little bit shorter, it would look a bit more real. It had that little bit more of a sort of realistic look to it, where it's massive big truck, and I don't hate it, but I mean, again, I've never seen a fire truck, like an actual proper fire truck, carrying a trailer behind it. I haven't seen that before. So
no.
Maybe they do in other countries. Who am I to judge? But I know over here, at least, I've never seen a fire truck. I've seen plenty of support vehicles, with trailers, but not the actual truck itself. I would think a trailer on a fire truck would be more of a hindrance and would potentially maybe, because like those trucks can move, like they can hook along a bit. So you imagine them having a trailer behind them? Yeah, I don't think so.
Playmobil also make a fire truck trailer.
There you go. Learn something new.
Well, there are a few examples of fire truck trailers, but they never actually seem to be attached to a fire truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a fail. No, I don't think it's a bad set, but I think this just needs some finessing.
Yeah.
And then it'll be all right. You get violent yellow. Not sure that's the most appropriate name, but yeah, violent yellow.
Violent. Violent yellow. It's like vision assaulting yellow.
It's like, it goes with the helicopter, doesn't it? It's like,
yeah. I'm disappointed in that helicopter. I've got it, but see, they're not closing in the sides of the helicopters. They're making them like heli carriers. It's like, if you're a patient stuck in there, it'd be a bit of a scary trip. Like if you're conscious, it'd be a scary trip.
No, I'd rather they had just released the helicopter without the trailer, because why on earth is there an ambulance helicopter on a lorry?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Maybe it's broken down, which doesn't give you much confidence, I guess.
And it's a really strange trailer as well.
Yeah.
Again, I got this for the helicopter because this is all getting gutted.
Oh, same. And I got the fire helicopter as well.
This is the one. This might get converted into my street sweeper.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's the right size, just the wrong color.
Yeah.
Could be red, I suppose. Be a bit of a like angry. Be a bit of an angry color for a road sweeper.
Yeah.
Out the way.
I like Nate's comment. He said the truck could be a train car.
Could. Actually, I've seen quite a lot of the like replacement bogies for trains come along one of the roads near me. Actually, quite often.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big suckers when you see
Oh, yeah.
them on the train.
I know. I've been in workshops where I've seen them just working on the bogie set by itself.
Now,
big.
Johnny G, what you say there, what I'm actually thinking is, and you do raise a very valid point. Turn this into something for containers.
Yeah.
So for these, and then use the what's left of my road sweeper, wherever I put it.
Because that is realistic, Greg. That's you wouldn't that truck carrying that Bunnings container wouldn't look out of place.
No, and then use what's left of my road sweeper that I've just misplaced. What the fuck did I do with that? There. In tidying my desk, I've lost something. Good work. Scores. Where the hell?
Oh, Andrew's a very, very good question there, Greg.
Anyway, moving along.
Moving right along.
No, it's funny. I said to Tazz earlier on, I'm going to try and make some time this week. I have been building roads, which has made a big difference and has perked me up. I came up with something new I want to do on the top area as well, which is like really stupid because I haven't even like got the top areas under control yet. I think what I need to do is put a load of stuff in boxes out of the way so I've got space to do things.
Yeah.
Seriously, where the hell did that road sweeper go? Did I drop it on the floor? That's bizarre. I actually was I found it. Here it is. This is on my upgrade list as well. I think this is a fantastic set, but I think it could be better.
Yes.
I think it could do with a bit more detail around the back. I think this bit in here, there's an opportunity to actually add some like storage and things in there.
Yeah.
I just think, you know, and I don't know, I'm not sure about the top bit yet, but I think this could be improved.
Yeah.
It's a good set.
Not a bad set, though. No, I like that.
I think this is probably the best city crane Lego's ever done, isn't it?
Wasn't one of the yellow cranes? I think was, or one of the, I think it was a bigger crane than that one, but
close. Yeah, that was it. This one, use the road sweep, use this, and then build like the Maersk style, the one that comes with the Maersk. Build one of those trucks using the parts from this.
Yeah.
I never noticed that before. Oh my God. I can't believe I never did that. I never tried that. I built this set so long ago. You push it along, the wheels actually go round on the front. Oh my God. How did I not know that? Anyway, on that note, I'm going to go now.
Looking forward to a city update, Greg. I'm way behind in my layout updates because I just haven't been working on my layout. But now I'm sort of getting back into the groove of doing mocks again. I've got to finish working on the floating restaurant. Otherwise, I know Bricks is going to be very. He'll be disappointed in me. So
I feel like you've been working on that floating restaurant almost as long as your lighthouse, mate.
I have been, to be honest. I have procrastinated long enough. But it's been about 3 months since. Actually, on saying that, I finished sort of roughly trying to work out the pilot house for the for that, and I've worked in the
the second indoor Thunderbox.
because we all got to have a second. You know, you got to remember in a floating restaurant, especially if there's Cajun chicken involved, which I had on a flight home that I took recently. And like I said to the Cajun Yeti, he needs to reimburse the airlines for, you know, their indoor Thunderbox on the plane. But with the floating restaurant, I'm going to have 2 Thunderboxes. So, you know.
I just spotted one immediate improvement of this helicopter.
Yes.
There's a better front wheel than this one that actually goes into the hole there, which means it actually swivels around rather than being a fixed wheel.
Yeah.
And I just tried putting a swivel on it, and this wheel is absolutely rubbish for that. Don't do it.
Tazz, what is Johnny saying? Tazz needs to steal more pieces. No, Johnny, I'm not going to steal her pieces. She's actually really good at, unless we sort of buy a set for a birthday or, you know, something like that or whatever. She usually buys her own sets just, you know, with her own little pocket money from doing, you know, chores and that around the house. So I'd feel terrible. Doing that. I open the doors to my room, to the Lego room. I let them grab parts when they need them every now and then. And my son gets very finicky with his parts now, so he's very specific. And if I don't have 3 or 4 or more, it's like, oh, geez, Dad. And I'm like, yeah, how many of your mates would have, like, you know, even the parts that I've got, and I've got a small inventory, but you know, so how many of your mates would have access to that, mate? Or think about it just a little bit. Well, Dad, can you just order? So I'm not just ordering one part, mate. I said, if I'm going to do that, I'll get you a couple more so you can use them on other builds. So I'm not just going to go and do an order for one part only, mate. It's like the freight, the shipping alone for that one part costs like 7 times more than what it's worth.
Mate, how could you take Lego from your own daughter? Jesus.
Yeah, Brick Sergeant's waiting for me to do the floating restaurant. I'm getting there, James. It'll be soon. It'll be the next thing I'm going to work on as soon as I finish this, which is not too far away from being completed. My aim this week is to get this finished, and I'll do a little video on it, and then I can, you know, part it out or whatever I'll do there. But I need to finish the floating restaurant.
There we go. Converted to a cart truck.
I need I every now and then I will actually go and raid the kids collection for if I'm after a specific color. But I'll always ask them because they know that, you know, any other time they come and get parts from me, so it's a bit of a two-way street. So I have at times, but I always ask them first. I'm not necessarily asking him. It's me basically saying, hey, just going to go and look for a part.
I got that Jurassic World set.
Oh, yeah.
Because I really like that plane.
Have you? Yeah. No, that is a cool set. Have you seen the movie yet?
No. Have you?
Mrs. Tazz and I are thinking of going to see it maybe this weekend. Or if it's out. So.
Yeah, Heather saw Top Gun the other day and said it was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, a mate from work went to see it as well. I haven't decided on a name for the floating restaurant yet, James. No.
Oh.
Not yet.
I can think of a few rude ones for it. Does that help?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's a couple that spring to mind.
What food does it sell?
I haven't really decided what type of food. It could be an Australian themed. You know, it could be a bit more of your almost like a pub style theme. Because yeah, you know, if I'm going to have a floating restaurant, it's going to have a bar and stuff like that. It could be, you know, chicken parmesanas, chicken schnitties, you know. So Andrew said he's watched Sonic 2 today. Yeah.
I got it.
Kids love Sonic 2.
I got it to watch with my kids today, and then they decided they didn't want to watch it. I'm like, you buggers. I want to watch it.
I haven't seen it yet. My kids have. They enjoyed it, so I'm sure it'll be probably on one of the streaming services. I'm guessing Netflix or unless Disney picks it up and puts it on their service or whatever. But I'd imagine Netflix or something will have it. The lizard movie.
The Thunder Schnitter.
The lizard movie was good, Taz. Lots of running. Yes, I can imagine, Johnny. I can imagine. But the fact they've got some, like, you know, some of the original cast in there and that as well from the original Jurassic Park movie. Is it Laura Dern, Sam Neill, and Jeff Goldblum? So, God, I remember seeing Jurassic Park at a drive-in, not an actual cinema, but a drive-in when I was a kid. When that movie first came out. And the one scene that sticks to mind the most, and you'd think I was going to say where it was, you know, when the guy gets eaten, when he's sitting on the Thunderbox, but no, it was the bit in the movie where they've got the cup sitting on the dashboard of the car, and then you've got the, you know, as the T-Rex is approaching, and you see the water drop, you know, the water move inside the cup. I still remember that.
Done with a guitar string.
Yeah.
Hang on. Where was that? Hang on. I need to find a photo. I'll put a photo up. I saw this photo the other day. It was so good. Can't remember if I sent this to you or not.
Yeah, Kaz, I've been procrastinating for way too long. I've got to pull my finger out and get cracking on these builds.
Oh, yeah, I've been procrastinating as well. I've actually been quite sick too. I had the flu, which turned into a cold, which turned into a sinus infection, which made my stomach problem flare up, which has been unpleasant as well. So I've been like sick for about 4 or 5 weeks.
Jeez. I like your ideas there, James. I do. I think they're pretty cool.
Tasman's fine floating foods. Can we call it find floating foods?
Fine floating food. I haven't thought of a name for it yet. I don't know what I'm going to call it. I might, maybe once I've finished it, I might throw it up onto YouTube and do a. I'm not a 500 sub, so I can't do a community post, but I can at least do a little video and get people to suggest some ideas, leave ideas in the comments and stuff like that.
Here we go. Here's a good Jurassic Park joke.
Yeah, Kaz, that's the thing too. It's like if you do some building and like I cheat because I'm lazy ass. I just put it on Instagram. It's so much quicker to take a photo of it and throw it up on Instagram.
I like that.
That's awesome. Wow.
Kaz, I haven't been building loads and I haven't been asked to do videos either. So double fail.
Yeah, thanks, James. No, it's good ideas, mate. Yeah, getting there. Yeah, I'll hopefully the next week or two I'll get time to start working back on the floating restaurant again. I've just been I've got a lot of stuff going on outside of the Lego room at the moment, so I'm very Lego room time poor at the moment. Work's been really busy as well, and a lot more training that I'm taking on at the moment, and a lot of it's maritime stuff, so it's not as easy as what some people might think it is. It's actually pretty full on, and I'm learning a whole bunch of different systems at the same time, which is great. Not knocking it at all. It's just by the time I come home from work, I'm absolutely exhausted at the moment. There's nights I'll barely even look at the Lego room door because I know half of me will go, I should be in there building, and then I'm like, I just don't have the energy. And it's not the physical energy, it's the mental energy to do it. It's just like I've been cramming so much information at the moment, learning these new systems, and they're not easy. And I've been around technology enough. I've worked with satellite software and all that sort of stuff, and chart plotters and all the rest of it. So it's not like I've never used this stuff before, and it's not completely foreign to me, but it's a little bit more involved, hence when you're working in the emergency services side of it and when you're doing rescuing and vessel management and stuff like that. So it takes it out of you a bit too.
All right. I am going to suggest we wrap up.
Yes.
Some stuff. I'm getting tired now, so I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, I'll be heading to bed as well. I'm absolutely buggered after a busy weekend. But yeah, Kaz, I'm just a lazy ass, and I use Instagram at the moment because it is much quicker. But I've got a good little healthy following over there on Instagram, so it's but I don't want to neglect the YouTube followers as well. But hey, look, I want to say a quick shout out to our good mate Aussie Adam Bricks, who is in recovery mode at the moment after a fairly serious medical episode. He is recovering though. I did actually get to spend some time with him backstage last night as well, and he is on the road to recovery. But please go and check out Aussie Adam Bricks on Instagram. He's a good mate of ours, and we wish him a very speedy, but not too speedy because we don't want him to go back into what happened before. But definitely want Adam to recover so we can hang out with him again. He's a good mate, and go and check out his Instagram.
Yeah, cool. All right. You've been watching Tasman Bricks and GJBricks. Tazz, hope you can join us next time, maybe, if your mum doesn't call. All right. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Oh, I'm left on. Oh, GJ, you're going to need to come back in.